Hello everyone. We are in Carrabassett Valley for a return trip, but it's actually the first trip of 2024. Have today off from work. My original plan was to ride at York Hill Farms, but unfortunately the trails just were not ready. So I headed up north and we'll ride here in the Carrabassett region. Mead is always a very pretty trail running along the river here. Beautiful spot here. It's good to have a little bit of winter settling in finally. Mid-January seems to be the general rule of thumb for us for winter to finally really take hold. The rains of 2023 continued into the early weeks of January 24 here, so has not been a friendly year. You get some snow and it's washed away. So this trip out, my bike is sporting a Crank Brothers Highline 7 dropper seat post. My PNW Coast had developed a leak of air in the off season where I was losing about 60 pounds of pressure in it overnight. So that has gone back to PNW and they are sending me a brand new post. So I can't beat that customer service. The post was like 3-4 years old and they're replacing it. I just assumed it would get a rebuild and that was it. Hello. Okay, here we are at Sargent. We start out with a couple little switchbacks to get down along the river. This is my favorite direction to ride Sargent. Carrabassett region, NIMBA does a great job grooming these trails. The whole Carrabassett Valley region just comes together for the trails and the skiing nearby at Sugarloaf. It really is a great area. We're running parallel to Route 27, so obviously you can hear some traffic going by from that. See, our NIMBA has 2 snow dogs they use for grooming the trails. You end up with a nice finished product. A little narrow for some other trails, but you just got to pay attention to the placement of your bike so you don't do what I just did there and strike the sides with your pedals. Second little set of switchbacks. It's a little bit tight here on this one. I have a favorite picture of myself on this little knoll. My father-in-law took several seasons ago now. Like that same ride, I wiped out in this very spot. We just came down, hit my head on a tree, so that wasn't cool. So, hey, here we are at the end of Sargent already. Okay, Ford is a trail that sometimes, actually quite a bit of the time, does kick my butt in several spots, so we'll see how well we do today. Ooh, tight hairpin turn. We made it though. Still hitting the pedal quite a bit on the side of the single tracks. Nothing too major, just more frustrating. Frustration in myself, that is. Oh, hey, it looks like we cleared it. Okay, we're going to drop into Mead northbound. Or maybe it's westbound, but north works for me. Mead is certainly one of the favorite trails I ride up here. Certainly my favorite in the wintertime. And threading a needle. Just a nice tranquil beauty here. Again, props to Carrabassett Region NIMBA for the work they do to groom these trails. Mountain bike clubs rely on a lot of volunteer hours, and winter trail grooming is no different. So be sure to support your local club, either with membership, donations, even time spent working on the trails. If you spend a little time riding snowmobile trails in the winter, join your local snowmobile club, or do the same with them. Donate or help them with trail days. Well, today's ride may be coming to an end, but don't worry, the adventures will still continue. Be sure to like, comment, and if you feel so inclined, subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Until next time, I hope you had a great day, everyone, and most importantly, I hope you had a chance to get outdoors and play today.